How can we live we every day?
I love that question. That's like a fantastic question. We Day started, of course, as a day. And now it's 5 days across Canada in 5 different cities, from Vancouver to Winnipeg, from Montreal to Toronto to now, of course, Waterloo. And it really grew beyond even 5 days to what we now jokingly call We 365, which is, we schools, we families, we communities. Because so many schools started clubs that started to exist where they look at everything from random acts of kindness to social justice. Where we found teachers use curriculum resources that we create every single week, what's happening in the world and how schools can teach about it. Where schools and families have got involved, sending kids to the summer leadership camps. Where they do actions like Halloween for Hunger, now the single largest collection at any day in Canada for food banks, and it's done by students. Or Vow of Silence, where students take a 24-hour vow, speaking no email, no text, no Facebook, no MySpace, etc. And that was 932,000 hours that they logged of silence. It's amazing, and I think Canada, and especially Waterloo region, but especially even Canada can be so bold to say, has to be incredibly proud of its sons and daughters who are filling that stadium. Because 15 years ago, when we started Free the Children, we got shoved into lockers. It was so uncool to talk about changing the world. 15 years later, you see stadiums full of kids cheering about volunteerism and social justice. So how do you live we every single day? Through what they're doing, and we want to help support them. In the Waterloo region, all the schools here have a youth coordinator assigned to them. There's speaking tours that are going through schools. There's a scholarship and award program for 50 youth every year, thanks to RIM support, to get a full scholarship, to have the opportunity to go overseas and to volunteer, rolling up their sleeves in developing countries, building, teaching, serving. And there's countless local activations that are taking place. So we really want to ensure that this isn't just a one-day event, but everyone knows, even if they're not here, if they're reading what you're writing in the newspapers or the blogs or following your reports that you're filing, there are so many ways for families to also get involved.
Another question?